I brought you guys a cheese plate. Hi, my name's Gabe Kennedy. Welcome to Kitchen Lab. Today we're going to talk with Kevin and Caitlin from Malt and Mold.
It looks a little aggressive.
It does,
yeah,
right? Very
yeah.
Game of Thrones of us. And we are going to build the most epic cheese plate. You guys are throwing down some of the most epic cheese and beer in the city right now. Let's put this cheese plate away because this is obviously not the kind of thing that we're dealing with. And let's dive into what makes an absolutely great cheese plate.
Well, you have to start with farmstead cheese. So
Okay.
cheese that's actually made on a farm instead of maybe in a factory. We also always want to do different textures, different milk styles, have a wide array of different cheeses. I'd start with
herb chèvre?
yeah, let's do the fresh chèvre. The chèvre is from Vermont Creamery, pure goat's milk, handmade, rubbed in herbs.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is you want to go from softer to harder, with the exception that proves the rule. You want to put your blue at the very end because that's a really intense flavor.
That's brilliant. So softer to harder, clockwise, blue at the end.
What you're looking for is the person who wants to try them all, and you want to give them the order in which to do so.
What comes next?
All right, so next we're gonna do the Mount Tam. That's a beautiful triple creme cheese, really buttery, really decadent. It's also organic. That's from Cowgirl Creamery in California.
Demonstrate how we want other people to cut.
I prefer to do a nice little cut of a triangle.
I'm with you on that.
Did you see the way she scored the bloomy rind first?
I really like
You really
how
don't
you
want to
scored.
just hunk right
We
in.
can kind of just like pull this out a little bit and show people.
We have like sort of this like fresh, acidic, bright goat cheese, herby notes. Then we have like that luscious triple creme. What would be next in our progression?
I would go manchego next.
Lay the manchego down, sister.
So we already cut this, right? So people would see kind of how they're supposed to eat it.
Right.
Kind of fan out some slices.
Yeah, let's fan.
Like, let's just
Nice.
make this look a little pretty.
We have our manchego, which is sheep's milk, right?
Sheep's milk? Yeah, this is a raw 8-month aged sheep's milk cheese.
And what are we gonna do next?
All right, next we're gonna go with the Gouda.
Aged Gouda, it's got a nice crystalline property. People think that's salt, but it's really protein crystals.
So what would you recommend? Would we take this rind off?
I like leaving the rind on.
I would
What
leave
do
it
you-
on, yeah.
You could chunk it a little bit, sort of like you would chunk a cheddar.
That's how I would chunk it, right? You just kind of get in
just
there.
get in there and it's
you
like
just sort of
making
crumble.
gnocchi. All right, and then
And we have our blue.
laying the blue down.
All right.
Nice. All right, so now we have to like freckle this, sprinkle in a little bit of charcuterie through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, some dried
As little,
fruit.
like,
Do some chorizo on this side near the manchego.
what is this guy?
That's a dried Michigan cherry.
Dried Michigan cherry.
Yeah.
Forget the craisins.
It's also so great because you don't have to like run out the day of
Mm-hmm.
your party and get fresh fruit. You can do it ahead of time, have some nice dried fruit.
All right, so let's get whimsical.
So those are some dried Spanish figs you have there.
Okay, maybe a few little pockets, right? We're gonna finish this off with a little bit of honey. It's really nice to get a serving vessel. I mean, look at that. You can see the truffle.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Already
This
got
looks
weird.
beautiful. Chev at 12 o'clock, clockwise, softer to harder. Put something other than cheese. And that
Perfect.
makes the ultimate cheese board. That's sweet. I feel like I'm a new man. Thank you guys so much for coming. We just kind of...
Cheers.
Oh,
Get that.
that's what's up. Dripping all over me. Thank you for watching. For more videos like this and other wonderful entertaining tips, be sure you check out bonappetit.com and subscribe to the YouTube channel.